Yes.
You came into the office, was this Friday, with this strange looking Band-Aid on your shoulder. And I said, what's going on?
So I'm not sure if people remember, but actually when I had played with the sitting bulls back last April, I had wiped out and I broke my shoulder. So I've been rehabbing it. I took some time off, like it's pretty much fully healed, but you don't realize, when I was wearing that sling, all those little muscles I wasn't using. When I tried to rehab it on my own, the strength just wasn't there.
Yeah.
So my lovely folks over at Evolution Physical Therapy, it's right on 6th Avenue in Altoona. They've been taking care of me. Honestly, Morgan, I was getting such bad headaches from trying to rehab it myself. And now we're like done with that. That's awesome. But Cam, we call him the Healing Hands. He said, why don't we try this? Because I've been having a little bit of an issue with my pec. And it's called an Iontophoresis patch. So what it is it actually is a battery. I did not realize, and it goes on for about 6 to 8 hours, and they put like a steroid topical on it called dexamethasone.
Yeah.
And then it does help though. So I guess it's kind of putting that steroid into the muscle.
But to the average person, it looked like this fancy Band-Aid with a plus and a minus sign. And that's when our creative juices got flowing. And we came up with this skit for you guys. Take a look.
I think that's a really good idea.
It is good. Let me just see. Hey, are you busy?
No, what's up?
Well, we had an idea for a promo.
So you know how we're doing the wing bowl this year? Picture this. Morgan's in a cannon and she's smothered in wing sauce. And then what we're going to do is we're going to light it on fire and it's going to be like the hottest thing you've ever seen. And then she's going to get blasted off and it's going to say Studio 814 tune in.
Are you good?
So kind of a funny play on the plus and minus. It didn't stand out that bad because it was flesh tone.
Exactly. They do that on purpose. But Morgan actually used a marker to try to make the plus and the minus a little more stand outy.
Yeah.
And big props to Jay, who is one of our directors, and he acted, and Jose behind the scenes who recorded that for us. But you know what I love is we had the idea, we made it happen, and it was so funny because some people were joking, oh, should it be a volume button instead?
Yeah. What, and we can crank you down a few notches. Because, well, Rebecca, people do, they know when you're coming because they hear you first before they see you.
And I'm okay with it.
It was so funny. And you're like, I'm not laying on the ground. You can't get me down that low.
That's what I said. I wasn't going to lay on the ground. But it was really fun to do the skit. We are going to be posting it to our Facebook page. And Jay did a great job. He actually edited it.
Well, they're film guys. We knew. We were like, hey, guys, we got this vision. And they got fancy with the shooting a little bit.
Yeah, and I love the sound effects. But wouldn't that be amazing if there was, like, when you started, woo!
Right?
It's almost like caffeine or, you know what I mean?
Like a wind-up doll, right? We just crank you every time you're running low on juice.
I feel like everybody needs that sometimes.
The Energizer Bunny.
Hey, you know what? It was fun. So big shout out to Evolution. I do love them.